What's up, y'all? It's Handsome, and today we have something pretty cool. But before we get started, hit that like, hit that subscribe, shoot your boy a comment. Y'all are gonna love this. If you can't tell what this is already, I'm gonna tell you. It's a Leica M6. It's a Leica M6. The beauty in the beast. Like, yeah, the holy grail of film cameras right here, y'all. Right here. Right here. This specific M3 was made in 1987, the year I was born. So we are the same age on this planet, in this universe. My buddy hit me up, told me he was having some advanced issues with his M6 and explained to me the issue, and I knew exactly what it was. The person that explained to me what the issue is and where to look actually isn't even a repair tech. He doesn't consider himself as a repair tech, but he knows a lot about some film cameras and just cameras in general. Shout out to Ben. I don't know your last name, but Ben, you know who you are. Thank you, Ben. We appreciate your service to the photography and video community. Alright, let's get down to business. What's exactly messing up with this M6 is when film is loaded, he has a crunchy advance. I'm going to show y'all. Billy, film. Doing a great job. Got us a fresh roll of Kodak Gold Plus 100. It's not fresh, it's expired. Let's go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So, she fires normally, you know. She's cool, no issues, but when you insert film, quick load system. So let's load some film, advance it a couple of times, make sure it catches, which I think it did. There's a how to load M6 right there for you. Okay, so now we're seeing the rewind knob start to turn. Alright, that was you see how wiggly that is? Alright, so here's our issue. You see how wiggly that is? And I can see the washer underneath. Yeah, so when you have a crunchy advance on an M6 with film in it, it's usually the rewind knob assembly, and we're gonna get into this because the advance on that with the film didn't feel the best at all, and there's no way it's supposed to be that loose on. It's supposed to be tight, real tight, you know what I mean? Are going to remove the top cover on an M6, and we are going to do some rewind shaft work. We're going to just go ahead and do this just for safekeeping. Make sure the battery compartment is clean. We're going to take this off. We're going to put all of y'all over here. So what we're going to be doing is removing the top cover and doing some advanced work, and of course we will clean, because I see some homies right there up in the L-View Finder row. Man, so clean. It's a work of art. I tell you what, boy. I tell you what, boy. We're going to go ahead and take this off too. You may not have to take it off. I don't care. I'm still taking it off. Okie doke. So, tools of the day basically are special tools, you know. Got your flathead that I've had to forge to make thinner. You got cross point, I think you have one screw, maybe a couple more. Forgot the name of these things. You can buy these anywhere. Got my nickel. Love my nickel. Gotta keep a nickel around. Is that really spinning with my fingers? Show is. This guy. I don't think you'll fit on there. Gotta open you up. Gotta get both of those off. There we go. And you. Take this advance ring off. Oh yeah, I forgot that thing's right there. I need my Steve Wright tool. Ah! Now you gotta be real careful not to damage any of this stuff. The slightest wrong movement, you scratch your baby. And you don't want to scratch your customers. 4,000. I don't know how much this one costs. It's black paint. Original black paint. Can't be cheap. There we go. I think it came off. Yep. Dang, that's dirty, man. That's dirty, boy. Boy. Keep it on 30th of a second, that's fine. Or actually, let's actually put it on 30th of a second. Does this thing spin all the way around? No. I'll keep it in bulb. Remember, we're in bulb, y'all. Get this rewind. Rewind lever. Alright, we have to break the seal. They put this clay material right there. It's usually, if it's from the factory, it'll have a little cursive L. This one does not have the L. Okay. Wait a second. That's a JIS screw. I have seen a couple of them on there. Alright, so now to remove, this is what I use my nickel for. Oh wow, you got a sticker in there, dude. Japanese sticker? It's a German camera, boy. Maybe he bought it in Japan. Alright. Loosen you up. Now there's a bunch of stuff on there, if I'm not mistaken. See how loose that is? That is not good. Now we have a orientation of washers on this. I like to keep them all adjusted. As you can see, that is pretty loose. Let's remove this top cover. Alright, no we're not. Boom. It goes there. One JIS, the rest flatheads. Let's see if I can just... No. Thought it was going to be that easy. Those are in there tight. This one very different than the other M6 I've seen. The other M6, the body had stuff coming from it. Never got to see underneath a black M6. Oh, you know what? We got loose screws right here. That's our issue. Boom. I want to know why though. Oh, Loctite. Let's go ahead and throw some Loctite in these boys. Alright, that's uncalled for. Supposed to have a little play. I think that's good. That looks pretty level, not bent or anything like that. No sign of impact. Let's get this little dude off here. It's just a work of art, y'all. I'm just saying. Even the electronics is just so cool, man. It's something about this. There's the potentiometers for the meter. I could throw his meter off. Underexpose everything by 10 stops. Merry Christmas. Definitely got my fingerprint on there. Doing a fantastic job so far. Alright, we got that tightened. I think we're good. Surprisingly. Let's go ahead and let's clean this guy. It's dirty. Alright. I'm not gonna sit there and OCD on that. I'll do that when I turn the camera off. Okay. Looks way better. Nothing. Boy, I tell you what, man. Sometimes I'm good, man. Unfortunately, we have to put the majority of this stuff back on in order for it to get the correct tension. Wait a second. That goes to the viewfinder, or the hot shoe. This goes here. Let's make sure that does hold in the... Are you kidding me right now? Alright, so I did not have to take that screw out. Doing a great job. I could have figured that out myself. Let's put the rewind knob assembly back on. Still want... You know what? Let's give this a little alcohol rub down. Yeah, I mean... How many washers is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, my favorite number. Alright. Going back on the same way I took you off. Why am I so fired? Give you a little bath too. Alright, we got that on there. We got this. Wait a second. Something's not right. Ha! Okay, now we're gonna put the advance back on. This is a little tricky. Sometimes, maybe this time it'll be cooperative. Doesn't look like it because it caught and it's not level. Okay. Tightening it with my tweezers to get close to the tension. Alright, not too tight. So that washer's there. Okay. Alright, big test here, big test. As a baby's bottom. The correct tension and everything. Check the rewind status. Oh man, that's smooth. I'm gonna check it again. Alright, I'm good. We will check it again once I get all this stuff on there. Let's see here. Boom. This guy. Whoop. Alright, let's put this hot shoe back on. Please put this back on. Let's clean this. Boom. Let's put this back in here. All right. So that was fixing a crunchy advance on a Leica M6. Hopefully that gave y'all your Leica fix. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Until next time, don't break nothing. Peace!
I'm no joke, you know I'm no